another story, glasses related, is that because I had that thread, obviously, some kids tried to bully me again in class, right?
Who you can see now.
Who I can see now, exactly. But I mean, at that point, I was also like grown into my own enough that I was not going to let some kid bully me. Like first standard, I was kind of helpless, but fourth standard, I was like, I can defend myself. So one kid climbed on top of me and being like, "You are my ghoda," and all of that stuff has happened to me. So all of this has happened. And this other kid who was like my proper enemy. So like we are 9-year-olds and we have proper gangs, okay? And this guy was my enemy. Like we were enemies and everyone knew it. And this guy, it was like 5:30, like not 5:30, like a little after 5, when everyone in the school has left. And our class is on the 3rd floor. And it has that metal grill, but not glass on the windows. So you can stick your hand out of that grill. And he takes my glasses and is like, "Phank dunga, I will throw this."
Oh my God.
And he's literally holding it in 2 fingers like this. And he's like, "I'm going to throw your glasses." And there was no reason. The reason only was that we are enemies and we do this to each other. We find a vulnerability, we attack. And then I scratched him like this long. Like full itna, this long a scratch I have given him. But the funny thing is, my mom is like, "Why did you scratch him? If you scratch him, he might drop your glasses." But what my mother doesn't understand is when I scratch him, he understands the consequences. If he drops, what will happen? If this happens before dropping. So he gave my glasses back. Then his mom and my mom fought and all of that stuff happened. But yes, that is the story of my glasses.
That's another thing. As a kid, when we used to have fights with kids in the class, our moms would be the ones who are actually fighting outside the classroom.
Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, it's just like it is kind of, as an adult now, it is kind of wild to me how adults are completely oblivious of children's politics. Like when my mom asked me, "Why would you scratch him? He would drop your glasses." I was just like, what a naive person. Like, why does this person not understand how this works?